Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, Just the Tip Nails. My name is Elise and I'm coming to you with another video. My previous video was a haul from AliExpress and Temu. AliExpress and Temu. And I did all of the nail accessories, but I still had some polishes left over that I needed to unbox and swatch, and so I thought we could do that in this video. This is what we are looking like. So grab your favorite drink and your favorite fuzzy socks, and if you want to see what I got, stay tuned. Alright my love, so I was trying to figure out the best way to go about doing this, so I figured I would show you the products that I got, and then afterwards we could swatch them. So if you guys don't want to actually see the swatching process, you can just completely bypass that. So my first thing that I got is this. Oh, it just keeps coming. This is a 12-piece set by Vendini. I do believe I got this off of AliExpress. It is a cat eye gel set called Cyberpunk City. And this is a 3-piece set. Comes with its own little glass swatch piece. This looks like it came open. Let me get a does not want to come off. Oh, that's pretty. And I'm not sure if this is like a cat eye or what. It's all in another language, but we will find out. So this is a 3-piece set. And this is the Mordda palette. the Sunrise on the Horizon series. Comes with its own swatch card, which I really like. 9 colors. These are the colors. And it comes with some of those little squishy sponges. Two of these are actually the same, and I didn't mean to buy two. I think these two are the same. Yeah. All right. I saw these on whose channel? Devil Wears Press-Ons. I saw her with, I don't know if she had this particular one. I know she had like a couple of them, and there are 3 or 4 of them out there. How cute is that? We've got all of these colors. These are, I don't know if these are pat gels or if they're like glittery, but we will find out. It comes with a little sticky card for you to take off the tops and place them in there. And it comes with a brush. And that's nice. Although I don't know that that's supposed to go like that. Alright, so there's that one. Oh my gosh, trying to open this with long nails would be impossible. Alright. Oh, and this is so you can mix your own along the side. But these, I think, are sparkly as well. Like, some of them are textured and some of them are not. Okay, and then we have this one. Struggle. And these are the colors here, and these are sparkly as well. I wonder if all of them are sparkly or if that's just the packaging. I almost don't want to open it because it's so pretty. We're totally going to open this thing and use it. I'm not going to swatch all of them, but we're going to look at the colors. Alright, and I feel like that is it. And this one is just an extra one that I didn't mean to get. So I'm going to clear off my desk and put down a dental bib and we will get to swatching. Okay, so it is day 2. And I took the liberty of opening everything up and putting it in its respective place. Oh my gosh, you guys, it took me a while. They're those little tiny pots, those little boxes that you have to take out and like re-put back in there. Oh my gosh, it was a thing. It was a whole thing, but I got it done. And we are going to swatch. I prepped all of my swatches, so we should be good to go. I thought we would start with these 3. I can't tell you what they are called because it's in a foreign language, but I feel like these might be, what do you call them? Cat eye gels, maybe? Yes, they are. Alright, so let's open these up. And they each probably need a stir. But these look to be like fall, like autumn colors. They're very pretty. And there's a lot in there. I am making a mess. Alright, one more to go. All right, so hold on just one second. Okay, I thought I was ready, but I was not. All right, so this is number 1. This one is a little hard to see. It's like a dark, maybe almost a brown background with blue-ish cat eye glitters. So this is what the base looks like. Well, it's hard to see. Kind of like a brown color. Alright, nuke that one. Next we have number 2. And this is like a bronze. Very pretty. This is the base. It's like a coffee color. And then we've got that bronzy, that orangey color for the cat eye effect. All right. Last one. And this one looks to be a little bit on the purpley side, but we'll take a look and see. Oh yeah, definitely purple. It's got like a wine color. Alright, that's the base, which is the purple. And then we've got, again, like almost an orange. Okay, I'm going to let that bake and do a second coat and fix them onto the tops, and I'll come back with what they look like. Alright, so here is the finished product. I think they are so pretty. This is the brown with the blue effect. This is like the coffee with the orange glow to it. Very pretty. And this is the purple with, I feel like it's got the orange in it as well. Or maybe it's the brown. Yeah, it's purple with like a almost orange effect as well. So those are those. Those are really nice. They're very smooth. I did not use a black background, as you saw, and they came out perfect. So next we are going to do the Mordda Sunrise on the Horizon palette. This is a Pat palette, and here are the colors. And we are going to swatch all of them. Try not to get too much because a little bit goes a long way, but it's also very thick and sticky. So dragging it across the surface is kind of rough. And again, these are like fall colors, very earthy. Alright, we're gonna nuke this row. And we'll go on to the next. I'm really liking this blue. It's very pretty. Alright, one more to go. That was my husband. Never fails, you guys, never fails. And here we have the last one. Alright, so I'm probably not going to do a second coat with these because they are pretty opaque and I feel like I put on a thick enough coat. So I'm going to top coat them and stick them on the swatch card, and we'll come back and take a look and see what we've got. Alright, my loves, this is how the palette looks and how the swatches came out. Very nice. Again, this is the Sunrise on the Horizon palette, and they are pat gels. You can also use them for line work and just, you know, painting a nail if you wanted to. I would probably use a polish myself just because they're so thick. But for line work and for the pat look, for the ombre, these are perfect. Alright, so for the next ones, I'm not going to swatch all of them just because there are so many. I think there's 16 or 18 in each of these. So let's start with this one. It was so frustrating putting all of these little containers in, but by the time I got to the second one, my second container or palette, it was a lot easier. But this one has two different types of gel in it. These here are like opalescent creamy gels, and these here are like, I don't know how to describe it, but they're more of a chunkier texture. Like I would use these if I was, let's say I had done some marbling and I was looking for a geode effect and I wanted to add some like shimmer glittery look to it. I might use this type of gel to do that because it's thick and it doesn't spread just the easiest, but I will show you. We'll try this pretty orange or this, and it's very fluffy like. But this definitely has texture to it. It almost looks like it has little flakies in it. So if you're looking for a smooth look, this is not what you are looking for. This is definitely a textured, almost 3D-ish kind of look. I don't know if you can tell, but this is like an orange. It's hard to see. But let's try, and like when I wipe it off on my cloth, you can see like it's got little flakies in it. And we'll try this other one, which is a lot smoother. They have different sheens to them. This one is like, we've got green. This one looks to be yellow, purple, pink, orange, white. We're gonna try the green. And this is a lot smoother. It's hard to tell what the color is in the camera. It just looks like a white, but it's actually got a green sheen to it. I guess you can see it on my glove. So that would be a nice one to use a dark background with. So it comes with 18 colors in there. And a brush. So let's look at the pink one. This one is creamy and it has pastels and neons. So let's try out a couple of these. I'm really liking this blue. Very pretty. And these are ones that you would do like the Pat Pat look with. They're very thick. And you can also use this for line work too. It's a pretty blue. Let's see what other color. Try one of the, let's see, this neon green. Oh, that's pretty. I guess if you wanted to use this as a, like a painting gel, or not a painting gel, but as like a base for something, you could mix a little bit of base coat in it to make it go on a little bit smoother. That is, and again, it is neon, but my camera is picking it up as like a light green, I guess. Interesting. So that's from that one, and you can use this as a mixing palette, the lid. And next is the cream color. Did we do this one? No. Okay, this is fun. This is like the frosting gels that you would use, like if you wanted to make it look like cake frosting or just a textured confetti look. Okay, let's see. Let's try this green. But it's kind of whipped like frosting. And it has, I don't know if you can see, maybe if I spread it out a little bit. There are little slivers of, like, I don't know if it's mylar and glitter. So that's the green. It's like a mint green. Let's do one more. You're an interesting color. About the purple. Purple is pretty. And this one has, the other one was green and blue flakes. This one has black and orange and pink. All right. So those are those types of palettes. So they're not all just pat gels. And this one comes with little tubs on the side for you to mix your own colors, I'm guessing. So that's pretty cool. The other ones came with brushes. Alright, lastly we have the Vendeeni Cateye gels, and for that I am just going to kind of breeze through them because there are 12 of them. This is what the bottle looks like. Nothing too crazy. Here are the ingredients. in case you're interested. But yeah, they're numbered 1 through 12, and I have prepped my swatches for clear and black on either side. And so yeah, I'll probably just show you what it looks like in the bottle, paint it on the swatch, and that's it. So we'll go pretty quickly, hopefully. So yeah, give me just a minute and we'll begin. All right, these are how the colors turned out. I think these two might be my favorites. Number 10 and number 12. But that is the Vendini set. Alright, and I top coated these that we had swatched, and I don't know if you could hear that, but that is my stomach. They actually, when I initially did them, when I swatched them, they swatched non-tacky after I cured them, but I just put a glass top coat on them. But okay, my thoughts. I'll get back to you in just a moment. Alright, so these are all of the products that we swatched today. Out of all of them, I think my favorite is the Vendeeni Cateye system. They came out really pretty. I'm kind of bummed because one of my swatches is broken. But they're just as pretty out of the bottle as they are in the bottle. The Mordda sets were really nice. I really like the opalescent colors. I'm super excited to try the frosting, the confetti frosting one, and let's see what else. The sunrise on the horizon set is really nice. I think it'll be great for fall. But yeah, I really enjoyed these. I especially like these little pots. They were nice too. So pretty much I liked everything. So I hope you enjoyed this swatching. I really appreciate your time and attention. Thank you so much for sticking it out with me. I know this was a long haul. But in any case, I hope you guys have a fabulous week. Take care, my lovelies.